Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be sharing about Sharon Oyakhilome and Philip wedding years ago. So we all know it was a big royal wedding, and I'm going to be attaching the video of how they met and the video of the wedding ceremony at the end of this video. So you want to stay tuned and watch till the end. I watched the whole of this video. So it all started when Philip proposed to Sharon, and the video went viral on the internet, but the pictures all over the world, and we were also happy. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome also was very happy. It was announced in church, and then the preparation started. A lot of people got invites, and even me, I got invites because the invite was sent according to church to top partners in the church. So I was privileged to get an invite then. So it was the proposal that got the attention at first. Then they proceeded to having the traditional marriage ceremony. The traditional marriage ceremony was they had both the Ghanaian attire and the Nigerian attire, because Philip is a Ghanaian and Sharon's father, which is Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, is a Nigerian. So it was a mixture of both Ghanaian and Nigerian traditional marriage. It was so beautiful. So excitement was in the air. The couple were so happy. The couple parents were so happy. Everyone in attendance was so happy also, and all the CEC members, the Central Executive Council, they were all there to support Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, and we were all so happy. The traditional marriage, the couples were blessed, and everyone that was there showed them love, showered them with gifts and blessings. The church wedding also took place in Lagos, Nigeria. It was a glamorous royal wedding. Pastor Benihim was invited to officiate the wedding ceremony, which was so beautiful and so glorious. Pastor Benihim, the CEC members, and Pastor Chris, they all blessed the couple. They prayed for them, and they blessed their marriage. So this is my picture. I was there also at the wedding. I had a lot of pictures and videos, but I think I misplaced a lot of them, so I just have like 2 or 3 pictures here. So I went with this leader. Both of us qualified to attend the wedding at that time. Yes, it was a beautiful experience. So it was a glorious one. We all wish to have that kind of wedding ceremony where we have top pastors like Pastor Benihim and Pastor Chris officiating the wedding. It was a glorious one. Even the church wedding, it was filled with the presence of God. The presence of God was immense in our midst. In fact, it was like a crusade. The presence of God was mighty at the wedding, especially the church wedding. It was like an impartation service. The presence of God was so strong. It was a glorious one. And Pastor Benihim was the one officiating. It was so beautiful. It was a glorious one. And we all wish to have that kind of wedding where we have the top ministers of God in attendance, officiating. Top ministers like Pastor Benihim, Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, and all the CEC members. They already have a child together, and Pastor Chris Oyakhilome is a proud grandfather, and and I think they already have like 2 children already. So stay tuned where I show you videos of how they met and videos of the wedding ceremony. Thank you for watching my video. If you are here to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, and press the notification button so you can get notified when I post a new video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Hello, my name is Sharon. I am also known as CSO, which is my initials because my name is Chris Sharon Oyakhilome. Most people think I was born in Nigeria, but I was born in Switzerland. I'm partially Swiss. And I've lived in the UK for exactly 20 years now. I am a gospel artist. I love to sing. I also like to present, so I present several programs on the various Love World networks, such as a GYLF TV program called Young Achievers. I also present a program called Perspective. It's an amazing program on Love World USA. I have also done Love World Expressions. There's been many things. I've also been on Love World 24/7, which is a news program as well in the UK.
My name is Phil, also known as Philip Frimpong. Now, Philip Frimpong is motivated by the things of God and is only driven by the things of God. I grew up in Amsterdam, however I relocated to the UK in 2004. I grew up as a child of a pastor also that many people don't know. I grew up with an elder sister by the name of Emanuela. I actually played the drums. I actually play the drums at church. I do sing, but I do not sing in public. I like to sing in private or in a congregation. So I play the drums, and also my favorite gospel artist is the one and only CSO.
I'm so grateful to have Pastor not just as my spiritual father, but also my earthly father. You know, I get the opportunity to attend, the amazing ministry programs we have. But not just that, I get to ask him questions as well personally. So it's just amazing because even at times when I feel like I need some encouragement, whether knowingly or unknowingly, he always has the right thing to say, of course, pointing me back to the word of God that just uplifts and strengthens and helps to build my faith some more. So I'm just so grateful to be so close and so dear to the man of God.
My love for Pastor is indescribable, really. Coming in contact with the message of the man of God changed my life in a way that one can only understand when they've experienced it. Pastor is so personified the word for us, and for me specifically, so that your life becomes the beautiful life that God had intended from creation. And that's what the message has done for my life. It's beautified me and it's built me up. It's made me the young man that I am today, and it set me on the path of the man I'm going to be. With all the messages that we have, with all the materials that we have, that's what I took advantage of. I just want to say I love you so much, Pastor. Thank you for loving me also and allowing me to have this great privilege of being in your life and taking the role that I'm about to take.
The GYLF stemmed from the Easter Youth Camp with Pastor Chris. It was like an alumni of everybody who attended the Easter Youth Camp, just to make sure that the fire is still kept burning after they've attended the program, and to make sure that they're impacting their nations, their cities, their different spheres of contact. So it's like a ripple effect. So my role in it was a regional head in the UK. So we organized various programs. We organized concerts, conferences to train others who didn't have the opportunity to obviously attend the Easter Youth Camp, but to share with them what we'd learned, and also to help in our different communities as well. There was various community projects we have done, such as feeding the homeless people,
holding conferences, going out for outreaches. And the beautiful thing about the GYLF is it gives every young person an opportunity not to only be great and do things for God in your area, but in other areas also. And with different kind of ministry platforms, we've been given the opportunity whereby when we hold these conferences, where we have these outreaches, we're able to put them on these social media platforms that the ministry has, and others are able to see that also. What kind of woman did Philip Frimpong pray for? I'd always declare that they were being useful in the things of God. I'd always declare that their path is guided and that they're following God's perfect will for their lives, because I knew that I wanted to spend my life with somebody who knew how to listen to God, because if they knew how to listen to God, they would be able to listen to God in our marriage also. and that's with guiding our family. And as we all know, that's exactly who Sharon is. Somebody who's led, somebody who listens to God. And you can see that by just her countenance.
I always believed that I would want to be married to somebody who trusted God completely and would be an amazing leader, because obviously that person would be leading me, our family, and leading us in the direction of the Lord.
I met Sharon in 2013. I met her in Christ Embassy Barking. The man of God was actually going to come to the UK and was holding a High Life conference that year.
About 5 years ago, I met Phil, and he came to me and asked me a question about the song I'd ministered. So from there, we just spoke.
She was walking past, and then I greeted her and actually asked her about Easter Youth Camp.
He asked about the Easter Youth Camp, so we were just talking, and from there we've actually just talked every day since, and it's just been an amazing organic friendship I'm so grateful for.
Deep down inside, I knew that I was going to be in Sharon's life forever, and she was going to be mine forever. And that's how it is. And soon we're going to be married and spend our lives together forever. I love her so much. Just the thought of her gets me to smile. And I've never known a person to have such a heart. I can't begin to describe the kind of heart Sharon has.
He's been my best friend for many years, and I'm just so grateful, because I actually wonder not how I would have been without him, but I'm actually just so grateful for Phil being there in my life, really. He has so many amazing qualities, and it just is incomparable to anybody. He's just amazing. Like, I love him so much.
We will set a standard. We will inspire. We will show, not by words, but by action, how beautiful marriage is, and show them how beautiful God is through Carissa, Sharon, and Philip. Cheers to breaking boundaries and making history together.
I love you.
I love you, Sharon.
shall come to pass. And the Spirit of the Lord shall steer you by himself in the way that you should go. He shall steer you with his wisdom, with his understanding, with his knowledge, and you shall walk in the path that he has chosen for you. For the glory of the Lord shall be increased and increased, for you will walk in that glory from this time forth.
Also what I